welcome to today's lab. Today is going to be a little different. So, we are not just talking about AI, we are putting AI to work. Instead of asking AI to write an essay or summarize a document, we are giving it a real world business challenge. The same kind of challenge that project managers and consultants face in global organizations. So, in today's challenge is based on a PMI disciplined agile case study from a global manufacturing company. This company struggled with communication across global teams, project delays, insufficient processes, scalability issues, and declining employee morale. So, now here's the interesting part that giving the exact same prompt to Gemini, ChatGPT, and Kimi. No changes, no special treatment. So, each AI will be assigned the prompt and analyze the case study, identify the root cause, and design a solution, create an implementation roadmap, assess risk, and recommend the best course of action. Our goal isn't to see which AI writes the longest answer, it's to discover which AI thinks like a project management consultant. As we go through the response, we'll evaluate the reasoning, the practicality of recommendations, the implementation strategy, and the overall quality of the solution. And I want you to just share your thoughts in the live chat and vote for the AI you think performs the best. So, here we go. Given the same to ChatGPT itself, I have given the same to the Kimmy. Okay. Select this browser, it is free. But again, if it's you are in queue, it won't allow you to do that. And here I'll also give it. As we know, ChatGPT, Gemini does things, but here Kimmy does something else. As earlier I gave him in the case study regarding the similar project management itself, it gave me in detail Excel sheet which was structured well and also have given the proper analysis of it. Sure. So this is something is ready to be downloaded kind of a thing. But here the solutions of this are not the one which we expect ideally. It just gave us a Excel sheet creating it. They didn't solve the actual case study which we mentioned, right? Here is the another example with Gemini did solve it, and let's review. I can say so. Our case study was our global manufacturing clients are facing severe delivery bottlenecks, high product defect rates, and cross-departmental silos stemming from rigid monolithic waterfall project management. These practices cause delayed time to market, inflated cost, and mounting frustration among engineers, shop floor operation, and executive leadership to restore competitiveness. We propose a PMI discipline agile transformation. DA provides a hybrid toolset rather than a rigid prescription, allowing us to tailor ways of working across R&D, supply chain, and assembly lines. So the solution eliminates silos, accelerates product launches, embeds quality assurance, and aligns operational execution with enterprise strategy. So here they give the assumptions. Key what can be the assumption that or a roadblock which might be the one a global scale legacy tech and governance, cultural resistance, and technological stack. And they give the reasoning to and near the root cause analysis they have performed ki what are the challenges or the why we are failing with the traditional waterfall model because in the waterfall model we expect the cycle to be in the one path so there won't be any changes in a single path and also it is very lengthy process one completes and another process starts so it's something like that and in agile it's basically you can take over any of the step ahead and get the things done if it's possible to do it. So your the it also explains why the traditional PM failed here and the business impact if it is not resolved. Solution DNA it has given DA, my bad, which gives you the principles like stream management, continuous delivery life cycle, enterprise awareness and form effective team, built-in quality, continuous improvement, and also why it is appropriate for manufacturing. Basically, it is also explaining the in detail things like why you genuinely require these things and how it can actually solve your problem, and implementation risk if we actually implemented it, then what risk we need to handle. And this is the roadmap it has been provided, like in for the first 3 months, and for then later on the first 4 to 9 months plan, we need to execute and learn, and then enterprise rollout we can do it, and continuous improvement on the later months. And the way the key stakeholders they have assigned in each of every month, who will be and who will be managing it, and the core activities which we need to take down, and what outcomes we are expecting from it, and this is the phase success criteria. So I feel this risk assessment which we gave the matrix also to him, ki what risk it can be, and this risk assessment chart is also a better way. By UI you can do it much better, but in general what the PMI studies, and I would say the logic behind risk assessment and mitigation we should follow is completely here, like what probability and how impactful the things are. On the basis of that we are supposed to take the decisions, and how we can proactively mitigate those risks. So here it has been provided in the proper structure format, and these are the success metrics and KPIs. I would say the KPIs here mentioned are not really impactful. The categories they have mentioned it, but it could have been better if they provided us the formulas, and here's the alternative approach they are providing us: the framework, core philosophy, manufacturing suitability, and the limitation and stuff, which is a good to have. And this is the final recommendation it has provided us. Ki what it can be the solution to it. So that was a Gemini. And to be honest, Gemini results were also great. And now let's go to Kimmy. I have high expectations. It's this kind of studies do really help you build your skills and improve your own thinking, analytical thinking, and ability to solve problems. Workbook. Okay, yeah, it is done. It also gives you the complete information about what it has actually done and how it is designed, thinks of, and this is a free AI tool again. I have a chat GPT paid one. Still it didn't provided me those information which I expected from it. But this free AI tool does the wonders. Now, as you can see it, this is the complete detailed map it has given. Now, what are the key assumptions it is giving? The executive summary, what is the company profile, current crisis, what problem are we facing, what are the root diagnosis we need to do, proposed implementation problem, and what expected output it should be resulted with. The like estimated ROI also has been provided, like 2.8 million is to be recovered project value, and investment required in this, and strategic imperative. Now if you see there's a root cause analysis, which is way too better, and I would say it has a better analysis and in-depth analysis, like with the percentage which we actually required, and why is the waterfall method actually failing over here in this business, and how it is being impacting to a revenue if it is unsolved. The third is a solution, DA, and what are the challenges and what are the solution it has been giving us, what is appropriate manufacturing, how it solves actual problem, what are the risk and trade-offs that can come into a picture, and DA life cycle, and again the governance and the portfolio visibility, which we also did mention these things in our case study, that what things we need to focus on and what are the things we need to get the results on, and it actually did it, and this response are made much better. And I know if you go through in-depth study, you will find some mistakes about it. Okay, this is not the ideal solution about it. But again, this is AI. It can make mistake, but again, it is giving you way much better results and response than you expect, and it can ease your work by solving things which really matters. This is the implementation roadmap, how we can implement it, deliverables, success criteria, investment, charming, investment criteria, and stakeholders who should be assigned, and key activities which we need to take on. The change management, which is very important, and second is the phase two. Over here, in the, I guess I should do it later on, but again, here when it was implementation roadmap, it was so simple, right? The 4 months to 9 months it has given. So here's the phase two, it has been provided, and here's the phase three, enterprise rollout, and everything is being mentioned in detail. You can use it when any of the case study for the interview purpose or any of this kind comes up and you need to solve it within 1 day. You can take the help of Kimmy, and to be honest, it is giving the wonderful results to you. And this is a risk assessment, impact risk score, and probability mitigation strategy, and everything has been covered in detail. This is a success metric, what KPIs, what metric it should be, and the target, and why it matters exactly. See, this is how I was expecting it should be delivering with me in detail, because success metrics are really important for the project, and this is something, it gives you in detail information, and the alternative approaches which we can use it. Here even it has given us why it could be used and why it couldn't be used, because, and it can be failed, and what are the things we can consider in it. And this is the final recommendation. The format, I have not mentioned this format or any kind of thing. I have given all of them a same prompt, but here's the winner from my side. Do let me know who is the winner from